welcome everyone. Hope you are all doing well. We are going to get straight into it from where we left off on the last episode. I had a few errands I had to run, so we couldn't quite finish everything we needed to do. So we'll just get straight into it, I guess. Hope you have all been well. If you are new to the channel, I appreciate you guys so much for clicking on the video. I create relaxing and immersive World of Warcraft content as a massive passion project of mine. And so far, we are having an absolutely amazing time. It's been a really fun journey being able to go through all of the old World of Warcraft classic content, but this time really going deep in the lore. We're using an add-on called VoiceOver that reads out the quest dialogues in AI, and it just adds an extra layer of immersion to the game, which I absolutely love. Our progression on our hunter has also been really amazing. We are definitely getting a lot stronger with our abilities and everything that comes with each level. So that's another reason I really love playing classic World of Warcraft, because every level, every new piece of gear, you feel the difference in your character. So yeah, now I'm trying to navigate this area without aggroing too many things that we don't need. We have run into an inventory problem yet again, and there's nothing I can really dispose of, so hopefully we can quickly finish this quest, make our way back to town, and get back over to the Eastern Kingdoms, because I really want to get over to Wetlands and start our questing adventures over there. And that is a level 27. That's quite the milestone. We are approaching level 30 at a decent pace. Initially I was trying to aim for one level every new episode, but of course each level comes new challenges, and also each level requires more and more XP. So that didn't quite happen. Also, level 27 means a new unspent talent point, and that's exciting because we can now put it into aim shot. Now aim shot, an aimed shot that increases range damage by 70. And that is a nice new ability for us to use. So that's really exciting. Just another tool, another piece of utility we can utilize in our hunter. So I've spotted one of the last mobs that we need. But there's also a few over here. Whoa. Alright. These guys actually do a fair bit of damage. Okay. Bit of a pickle. We are not dying. No, not today. Alright, that was a little bit of a close one. And I've just realized that aim shot and arcane shot share the same level cooldown. So that's something I should be a little bit aware about. Alright. Now, I do feel like I am trying to rush this a little bit because I'm not a big fan of where we are. Alright, let's let's head this way and let's see if we can get this flight point. As we can just more or less fly back to where we need to go over in Stone Talon Peak. Yeah, I feel like, and plus we'll discover a new flight path anyway, so I feel like this is the better thing to do. As long as I don't aggro too many things, get dazed, we should be fine. So we have to be a little bit cautious with the enemies over here in Desolus. Alright. Hopefully we can get to where we need to go in a safe manner. I am in combat, which is not a good thing. Oh goodness, why are we in combat? Oh wow, our aggro radius is crazy. Oh, why can't I seem to find the entrance here? Okay. this seems to be it. There we go. This place is actually very nice. Yeah, hopefully we can come back and pick up some levels, some quests here when we're higher level.
Where would you like to fly to?
Perfect, alright.
Be careful.
You know, I guess we're gonna fly
Where
back
would you like to fly to?
over to Stone Talon Peak. So enjoy the 2-minute flight over there. So we can hand in this quest. I'm not sure if it's going to provide us with a follow-up, so let's see. So we do in fact get a follow-up. Thousand needles. That is a bit of a hike. All the way back down here. The Barrens. Into 10k needles. Guys, I actually think that concludes our questing. We got one more quest to hand in over in Ashtonvale. But before we do that, I'm just going to quickly send everything over to our bank alt that we don't need. And also get rid of any items we don't need as well. Okay.
Hello.
Where would you like to fly to?
Alright, so let's fly over to Astrana and hand in that last quest we have here. And then we can make our way back over to Eastern Kingdom and over to Wetlands, where we have a very nice selection of quests that should be more or less pretty easy to do. As for our questing over in Red Ridge, they're still within level range, so I'm kind of like in no rush to do that. But on the same token, we have quests that are starting to pop up over in Duskwood, but maybe we can venture over here to do a few. We'll see how things go. But yeah, so it seems like Wetlands is the place to be right now. Yeah. Perfect. Sweet. So let's go hand this quest in over here.
What brings you? Thank you, adventurer. It saddens me to order the slaughter of creatures who may not willingly aid our enemies, yet it is my duty to do so. Your heart might weep for the Pridewings you slew, my friend, but may your heart then swell in knowing that your allies are safe from the Pridewings' venom. Good luck, friend.
Alright, now the easiest way back over to Wetlands is using our Hearthstone, and that's going to more or less get us exactly where we need to go. Now the trouble with that is I just got to make sure that we have more or less completed everything we need to do here. There are some things in Ashen Vale that I want to get a little bit higher. Level 4. Maybe this quest we can drop. Yeah, okay. This is to the Barrens. Alright, we'll assess that later down the track. So let's path back over to Stratlager Inn. I gotta say, it does it does feel good being back over on this side of the island.
How are you? Mark my words, you won't find faster griffins anywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms than the ones right here in Thelsamar.
I really want to pick this quest up, but it's quite the hike. Do we go on the adventure and do we... You know what, yeah. Let's do it. It's a simple quest. It will give us a bit of XP, and we're heading that direction anyway, just not direct. Not a direct flight. So I guess until we get to our quest location here, enjoy the scenery and the music.
Orcs of the Dragonmore clan have a haven in the wetlands, and now they have expanded into Dun Algaz. We can't let them keep their foothold here, or Loch Moden will be cut off from Menethil Harbour, our port and stronghold in the wetlands. Break through Dun Algaz to the wetlands beyond, and kill some orcs for good measure. Report to Valstag Ironjaw in Menethil Harbour. Menethil is through Dun Algaz, then north along the road, then west at the fork. We're counting on you, adventurer. Do not fail. Be good.
Now, if you guys remember, a few episodes back, we attempted this quest on our way to Menethil Harbour, and we got slaughtered. It wasn't very smooth sailing. And now it should be a lot easier. Maybe a little too easy with no quest XP killing these guys. wondering why my pet wasn't defending me. I had him stuck on passive still. So that was very easy to complete. And okay, we still need some grunts. That is perfectly fine. Alright. Easy, easy, easy. So let's go, and looks like we have to scout for something over here. And then we can make our way over to wetlands. I'm not sure if we should pick up any of these quests along the way. It does make sense, but my quest log is getting a little bit full. But yeah, we'll pick up these two. I'm gonna leave these for now. Yeah. I really gotta hand this in as well. So it looks like there's a few quests. So this one I believe is in Memphis Harbor as well. So we can hand this in as we approach the main town of Wetlands. And it looks like we'll hand this in when we do a professions slash caretaking episode. Just to take care of a lot of the boring things. Try and get our professions a little bit higher and utilize all the materials that we've been finding. So it looks like these quests, you know what, we're going to avoid those quests. The fact that there's no exclamation mark above his head tells me that it is a low level quest, and it's probably not worth our time, to be honest. Same goes with tramping claws and the daily delivery. Even though I got a feeling that quest brings us here, but you know what, it's okay. One less thing we need to worry about. But yeah, there is a lot of quests, which means there'll be a lot of follow-up quests, and it will make for maybe 2 or 3 good episodes of just constant wetlands content, which is kind of exciting. We also have a quest over here, so yeah, maybe the next episode after this one will be a professions slash caretaking episode, just to clean things up a little bit. Until then, enjoy mysterious and somewhat relaxing ambience of the wetlands. So before we pick up any quests, I just want to hand this one in. It looks like it's inside this castle over here. Because we don't have a lot of room, on our quest tracker.
Your report is full of bad news. I see the Dragonmoors are making a strong move into Algaz. Normally the Dragonmoors just hide up in the hills. What made them surge into Algaz is still a mystery. Thank you, adventurer, and we'll probably want your help dealing with these orcs. Adventurer! The Dragonmoor Orc clan is showing its strength in more than just Algaz. Captain Stoutfist has asked to speak with those willing to offer aid against these orcs. He is inside the keep, in the war room.
Safe travels.
I'm definitely going the wrong way. There we go.
Adventurer, Valstag briefed me on your past success with the Dragonmoor orcs at Dunalgaz. You're a person of worth, and I have a task for you. The Dragonmoor orc clan was all but destroyed by the end of the Second War after they lost control of their red dragon pets. The dragons were not very happy with their old masters and fiercely hunted the Dragonmoors. What few remained fled from grim battle and into the mountains east of Welger's excavation. Now they've gained strength and have an encampment northeast of Menethil. We want you to attack that encampment. Gather and bring me their war banners as proof.
See you soon.
Alright, so that quest sounds fun. And definitely well within our level range, so I don't like doing quests that are above our level range, but I think we're gonna just attempt it because they'll give us good XP as well. And I feel like our hunter is at that point where he's pretty powerful. Now I gotta find the guy that has. Here we go.
Oh my, you say this came from the distant lands of Kalimdor? Amazing! Simply amazing! Prospector Welgar now holds the original fossil at his site in the wetlands. When I discovered the Stone of Relu, I believed it to be the key to unlocking the mystery of the fossil. While I travelled on the road to meet Welgar, I was attacked by raptors and the relic was lost. I don't know which one of the mottled beasts swallowed the relic, but if you can retrieve it, I can unleash the power of these artifacts. Bring me both the Stone of Relu and the original fossil he holds.
Safe travels.
Sure. Okay, easy. Well, I'm glad that follow-up quest wasn't anything too crazy. Alright. So I guess we can just start accepting quests here now. So we're gonna accept the Third Fleet, and the Green Warden will leave.
I was once first mate on the Wave Mistress, ship of the line in the Kultiras Third Fleet, the Doomed Fleet. Doomed, for on its last voyage the fleet was attacked by red dragons. Dragons controlled by orcs. We didn't stand a chance against that dragonfire, and our fleet was burned and sunk off this here coast. I'm the sole survivor of those poor vessels. My head hammers and pounds. I'll need a fresh drink if I'm to get a handle on this hangover and continue my tale. Be careful.
I'm assuming we can quickly. Yeah, okay.
Great to meet. Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Perfect. And while I'm at it,
Watch your back. Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Hey there. See you later. Ah, that hits the spot and loosens the tongue. Thanks, mate. I'm the sole survivor of the ill-fated Third Fleet of Kultiras, wrecked off the coast to the north. But although I'm the only member of the fleet still breathing, I'm not the only one still walking about. For on one of our ships was hidden a great and terrible treasure, and the eerie power of it keeps the souls of my brothers trapped within the ship's rotting hulls. But if you can free some of my brothers, then perhaps you can break their curse. See you around. Be careful.
I'm not sure if level 22.
Murlocs are crawling out from the deep waters and building their villages on the coastline.
Yeah,
They are
we'll do that
harassing our
first.
fishers and merchants and must be stopped. One of these Murlocs, Gobbler, skulks with other bluegill Murlocs and harries merchants along the road, always then retreating to the safety of the nearby Murloc hovels. Our merchants are in jeopardy, and we will pay to secure them. Gobbler prowls the river inlet north of here. Find him, slay his kin, and bring me his head. I'm James Halloran, the tanner. My cured crocolisk skins are sought after all over, shipments leaving by boat to ports around the world. Met Einar? He's one of the hunters that brings crocolisk skins in for me. I'm a bit short on the softer skins that come off crocolisk young. Being that I'm running low, I'll pay you top coin for a stack of the skins. You can find the young crocs in the marshes, right outside of town. Light bless you.
Alright, so our quest log is fortunately full, and there are some quests that I still want to pick up. Alright, that's okay. We can come back. So we'll just do a lot of the quests that require us to more or less stay within proximity of Menthonal Harbour. And we just won't venture out too far. That way we can complete these quests here, get them done, come back, hand them in, and pick up any other remaining quests that we need. That sounds like a solid plan. so that's the Murlocs done. Now let's just find Gobbler. I'm not going to do any of this just now, and we're going to try and get the young Crocodilus skins and the Stone of Rilu. Okay, so I'm assuming Murlocs are humanoids or beast. Humanoids, okay. Alright. We found Gobbler. Unfortunately, he's dead. So instead of waiting around, let's see if we can kill some crocs. And hopefully it doesn't take too long to respawn. I wonder what the drop rate's going to be for this item. If we can find that within the first few goes, that would be amazing. did not expect those two to aggro once the modelled Screecher decided to yell. Lucky these aren't too hard to Alright, we're gonna go back and see if we can find a gobbler. Alright, so we found him, and now we kill him. Any quest to slaughter some murlocs is a very enjoyable quest. Alright, so now that that's done, okay. We are pretty much on the 60-minute mark, and once again, the drop rate for these kill quests are not very high, unfortunately. So we're gonna conclude this episode, and we're gonna resume on the next one on our wetlands adventure here, and hopefully get really stuck into some progression and try and get rid of as many of these low-level quests as we can. But other than that, guys, I really hope you have enjoyed your stay with me and had a great relaxing adventure here. I know there's been a lot of traveling around on the past few episodes, and I do know that some of the quests that we're doing and we have to kill NPCs, we're not really getting much kill XP. But I promise once we hit that level 28, level 30 mark, we'll really start to get things going with our quest and progression. But other than that, guys, as always, take care and be safe, and I'll see you all in the next episode.